If MLB the show's 17 here on the show. A couple more months till 2018 comes. The MLB 18 the show comes out. So at the end of March, and we will be playing that because I already got that pre-ordered. Because I can actually read the text on screen on the social media feed. Holy cow! I can now I joke a little bit, but I can never because the house small television now small, and I have good eyesight. It's not like, oh, you have bad eyesight. No. The way it's set up, it's really hard to see from where I am. So that's sort of the problem. It's more of a size of the text and how far back the TV in comparison to me. That was the problem. And so we got, like I said, I finally got my new TV set up, and then of course it wouldn't be this channel without some technical difficulties. Well, I plugged my Elgato in, I plugged everything in, and I was like, okay, let me test to make sure everything's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, there's no sound when I plugged it. There's no sound coming from the PlayStation when I was plugging in. I'm like, what the fuck? I can curse because this game ain't getting monetized, so I don't have to worry about the YouTube apocalypse. So I plug it in. And I I'm like, okay, we got video, but no sound. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Well, I don't know why this is this way. I would love to find out. It's a future reference. But I don't know if it's just a PlayStation. I don't know if it's gonna be. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow at Market. But when I have the Elgato program not open, there's no sound coming from the TV when the Elgato is plugged in. It's video. I can hear everything perfectly fine. I can see everything perfectly fine. There's no problem with the video. It's the audio. I'm fishing with everything. I'm like, and let me at least test to see if there's gonna be audio when I'm playing the game, right? Okay, let me try that. Right.
What's your take on him, H?
I open the program up. Sound all of a sudden comes up. Like, really? That was the problem. The Elgato program itself wasn't open. What?
Standing in, big dog JR. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Price. In there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't
the timing's off with the television.
But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another.
That's how bigger everything is.
Swung on and missed,
Ah,
and that's the final out of the
fuck. Yeah, I am freaking off.
Ready for
Timing.
another chance. Big dog JR. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead
Come
to start
on,
the inning.
game.
It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
What the fuck?
You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side. Puig is there to put it away for out number one. Ready once again, Big Dog JR. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Fair ball.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
I didn't swing him. What the hell is good now? This is ridiculous.
So
This is insane. All of a sudden. Oh my God! No. Yeah, no, nope. Nope, he had to pitch to me. I'm not fucking pedestrian is watching you play. Okay. So I can take the fucking strike. It's also man.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Yes, there was like no sound. Timing, and part of it's just like all of a sudden it's like the game just stopped swinging like I asked it to. Let's get to. This might have been the worst. This might have been the least. The one game not Texas start with this.
An amazing night for Ryan Shimps. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego, 7-4.
The way to. Used to be against it. The song is depressing. It really is because
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston.
especially from a family, because
Digging in, Big Dog JR.
Third baseman, Big Dog JR.
First pitch coming, here it is.
after my dad died.
Swung on and missed the throw. And the throw's in
Again,
fact
what the
dropped.
hell?
Price ready with the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right
Don't
out of
know
play.
when it's.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a line drive.
Come
and it'll
on.
fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this pitch is
I
swung
didn't
on and
swing and
missed.
miss. Come on,
Leading
game. What the
hitter is
hell
set
is going
down.
on here?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog JR 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. And he'll be in the record
He's off the
books
base. He's safe.
There's one.
He's off the base. Never plays in a last game.
Digging in and looking for more.
It's
Big
really
dog JR, a hit in two
Oh,
tries
man.
so far. Runners off for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that
I think
one out.
really trying to take the bat out of my hand game. Really did a.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
The very short wall out there and right.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the base.
See the
Big
bat
dog
is flying.
JR will stand in again.
Oh,
We
good.
flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
I gotta reteach myself
he's gonna
how
have to
to
start
win the
making some
swing.
good pitches to get
So I
out of
start,
this thing.
because the thing is
Job
why it was
number
great,
one
because I
is
was
to
like,
get the next
I was
guy and ideally to
instinctively
keep
win the
from
swing.
advancing the runner to third with less than 2
But
outs.
because of how big and how it's a
Ready for
different
another chance? Greg Bird
size,
comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead
well,
of
I
the
had
throw.
7-4, but
To me, they
it's a
just
4-run
can't
game.
let guys
Get a couple hits, it's a
putting the
2-run
finishing
game.
touches on this one, picking up
That
save
easily could be,
number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A tight one,
you know,
7 to
it's
6,
easily,
the final
you know,
score
this game
tonight.
could be,
The New York Yankees.
you know, it's a 6-7-run game. Yeah, you don't feel,
Another big crowd filing in
especially
for
that late in the game.
Saturday
But
night
4-run game, it's
baseball
still
here at
manageable. I
Fenway
mean,
Park.
you have to
Digging
say
in,
a
the switch
blooper
hitter,
bop
Big
and a
Dog
hit, and all of a
JR.
sudden it's a,
Shot for him here as he comes in currently
it's a
leading
tie
the junior
game.
circuit in hitting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit
Stay
down the
fair, that
line,
is.
and it bangs off the monster.
I can tell
And
just by
he's
the
safe.
trajectory that
And they'll
there's
have
there's
runners at
enough
second and third
space
following
between
the
where that's
count.
gonna land. That's gonna be
And
fair.
he will head digging in for his second at-bat. Big dog JR. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line hard,
Ah, foul ball.
but foul.
Okay.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Digging in once again, Big Dog JR. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That gets
Yeah, I gotta
down,
start
he's got
thinking
himself
about
a base
swinging
hit.
like
Around first, digging
later
for
in
two.
the
Around
early in
second
the
now
pitch
and
than I
heading for
usually
third.
did.
And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big dog JR. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Thing is,
Way
again,
behind
you have to
that
gotta.
pitch, it's 0-1.
I
He swung so hard, I don't know
so
how he stayed on his
instinctively
feet or kept his
swinging
helmet
at
on. I'm
the right
surprised he
time.
didn't
It's
fall
just
down. He swung
get
so
the
hard.
we
What a
learn
big
it
swing.
at the TV.
A swing and
The
a
different
drive sent out toward the
how
gap.
high
And the Bombers have it
resolution
going here,
is.
as this is also good for extra
That's,
bases.
well, it's just how
Calhoun
big it is. That's what
rounds
the thing is.
corner and
It's
is headed home.
how much different
And
the
they're
size,
not
how
gonna
much
get
of a
him as he's
different,
in there to score.
how closer it
Daily
is.
conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big dog JR. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Driven down the left
That's
field
foul.
line. Will it stay fair?
They hit the
It
will
will
wall.
not. Just slicing foul
It's a
at the
foul
very
territory.
last
Once they hit
moment.
the wall
So
and foul
close to
territory, it's a foul
extra
ball.
bases. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Let's get off the
But
wall.
it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with
One of the few manual scoreboards still in baseball.
To get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along.
Down right there, right in the green monster.
Digging into
Just sorry, actually still
JR.
manually changed every game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Vegas' most beloved ballpark.
Hey, and this will wind up being one of those
Yeah, right.
greatest saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
12-1 at the end of this one. So the Bronx Bombers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chris
Interesting fact
notches his 3rd win of the year. Lionel Valley
is this like a door in the wall.
losing effort. So that's a wrap
Probably
here
shouldn't
tonight.
mention this, but it's a stupid fact. There's a door in the wall, and it's infamous Mayor Ramirez once actually opened and took a leak out there. I didn't mention that. During the game.
Sunday afternoon,
You couldn't wait till like his team staff off and like go to the bathroom. Nope.
JR, he's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total
I'm sure there's a
does
freaking
top
bathroom in the
baseball club.
penthouse.
Runners on the move for second. Good
Let me,
swing,
let
just gotta
me get
try
to
and
the
straighten
dugout.
that one out.
Didn't run away, not actually in the dugout, thankfully.
On the move again from first. Swing, and that's hit out of play.
There's a tunnel that leads underneath the stadium and other parts that exclusive for players.
0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right. There
Ooh,
he
that one's
goes.
gone.
And out of here.
That's
And
around
that means
pesky
by
pole out
20,
there.
That ball was crushed.
In the corner
So
there,
a
it's
two-run
the
homer
Pep,
down the line in
not
right
Pepsi, the
field.
Pepsi,
So he
I
just
think.
continues to club the baseball
That's
at
the
an
corner
alarming
area.
rate. And
Something
this
like
is
that.
now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Striding in once again, big dog JR, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Starting to get it, starting to get to the timing.
Short porch to an advantage home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, his 2nd of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
This TV is so big, I actually put my cable box in front of it.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ready once again, big dog JR.
Comes there for
2
runs.
home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
They drove him in
Scored
there.
that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone. To
That's
lead
the
off the
SLP
inning.
Puig. Playing it for the Red Sox. That's weird.
We'll talk about having
In
a game.
2021, you start to
3
see weird
home
shit like
runs
that.
in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Big dog JR will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. The speed they always
Went
talk
down
about
because
with
that
this
ball
guy
was to
was
the
on full display.
drag on him, even though he was off the plate because of
Digging
that
in,
ball
Big Dog
towards
JR.
the
He, of course, has launched
the third
3
base
balls
side.
over the fence in this one, and
He went to the
possibly
third base
looking
side
for
to get
number
the
4 here. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 310
up and out.
sign
So
on the
stay
monster.
in the third was a
And
good
he's
idea.
in there safely. He's got a double. Boy, and
She
they
could have
have
tagged me
not
out
been
like
able to
easily.
get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make sure I do it the highest. All my points. All my points figure out of them. Thanks for those from everybody. I didn't get to answer any stuff actually, and it's Clevery Pause. There's a new one.
Now from the home of the
Still around if it still hears this.
2014
Thanks for those
All-Star
to the
Game
others.
at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the
I
opener
gave
of
one
a
back.
3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball. It's
Add
the
to the my
show,
list too,
and
so turns on that.
now at the plate, Big Dog JR. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. Pitch out, nothing doing.
It was swing it down. Well, he's swinging a pitch outs. Anyway.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
It's annoying.
Ball on the way. And there he goes towards second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Enriquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, what are the keys to...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog JR, and we'll see what
Actually,
he
Adam
can do here.
steals
2 on, 2
season
away,
here
2 home
last
so far this inning.
before
Now
it got
here's the
screwed.
ball hit in
Save
the air
got
to
screwed up.
straightaway right field. This ball's got
There's it gone.
carry to it, and it
Another one
is
bites the
outta here.
dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog JR. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Squared that one up just
foul
a
ball.
little late.
That would go. I didn't see where it went. Surprising because I'm gonna tell him.
Gets the fastball by
You know, that
here.
ball
He's
really
in
disappeared. I mean, when
control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt. When
Yeah,
was thinking
55
on
to
those
TV
first
can
two
find
swings,
it.
big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra base.
Hey, third.
And
Good,
the runner from
good play.
third crosses the plate.
Good base
And
run,
he's
smart
in
base
there
run.
Safely. He's got a double.
With
Too
that
much,
hard
too many
double, you
times the
get a
AI
chance
in
to
this
see
game
why
will
this
just
guy
start running,
is a legitimate MVP.
and no reason to.
Striding in once again, Big Dog JR, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Back.
Sano is there
It's
to
okay.
put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog JR.
Big Dog JR.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to
Ah.
right. Sano is there
Come
and he'll
on.
make the catch to retire on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Big Dog JR.
They'll just walk me every time.
Here
In the
comes
late
the
innings,
first
even if it's a
pitch.
8-run game.
Swing
Like,
and a miss just
we're not gonna let
behind the
this
lively
game give
fastball.
out more
When
control.
you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he pumps the fastball
on.
by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least... Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
At 75,
3, the final score.
I think probably at 100 again. This is
19 wins.
definitely
Richard Etherton
plausible.
gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Tim Hudson permitted 6 earned runs to come across
Don't
in the
get
losing
screwed.
effort.
Save
So that's
over
a
again.
wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3. Standing in, Big Dog JR. Last night, a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Squared that one up just a little late. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed
Forgot
it just a
seconds.
bit too
The surrounding
much. It'll wind
bases
up a
that
foul
was
ball.
foul.
Another 0-2 coming. Line down the left field line.
Ah,
This is foul near
that was
the
a foul
seats.
by much.
Here comes another 0-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is
Sheesh.
back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Big Dog JR. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off. And
Well,
he's
I've got
quickly
some
behind 0-2.
stories to tell today. I don't think I meant this
The
yesterday, but
0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
I don't think I get them an update till afterwards. Yeah, I didn't get them into.
Another 0-2. Another
So,
ball, and this battle will continue.
There was a present my mom ordered me for Christmas, and didn't get shipped till after Christmas.
And now the 0-2. And this is
Oh,
swung
come
on.
on. I didn't
And the
freaking
American
mess that.
League leading hitter is gone. Digging in to try it again. Big dog JR.
So,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing,
keep an
line
eye on
drive. That's
shipping
gonna be
and
trouble. Around first,
we
he's
shipped,
digging
and
for
it finally
second.
shipped.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And she don't pay attention to that stuff. Just waits for come. Around so kept up
Digging
stuff
in and
around
looking
life,
for
and
more. Big
I just
dog
didn't need to worry. But
JR.
hey, at least
Ready with the first
so.
pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit
So,
game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch.
Waiting and waiting, and I look and I look at the tracking, and they said
Fly ball out
attempted
toward left
delivered.
center
I'm like,
field.
where?
Paxton is after it.
There's like an alert. It
He's got
says
it, and there
attempt
are 2
delivered,
down
and
now.
it was black.
And
Like
he
what?
will scurry back to first as
And I
he
look at the
thinks
tracking
twice
history
about
because
trying to move on.
USPS is usually
Stepping up to the
given
plate
like the tracking
is
history
Jeff
right
Hill.
away, and they
And
stop
with men on base and
for
2
some
away,
reason.
it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
And he's into second safely with a stolen.
So they I look at the tracking history, and it says attempted delivery at Jamaica, New York. Like what? Then I look further in it, and it says it was first brought to the Belmar post office fair. All right, okay. Like okay,
And tonight's
that
ends at a
sounds
6-2
about
finish.
right.
Minnesota
What's
with
in
a
Jamaica?
50th team win.
New York, not Jamaica, the country. New York. It's actually saying New York, but I don't know.
From the Warehouse
That's actually
District in
Jamaica.
Jordan.
Yes, it's actually pronounced just like the country. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
Switch hitter, Big Dog JR. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line
So,
drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive
And I'm like,
for Greg Byrne.
is this gonna be like one of those times, like the time it said attempted to deliver it, or they delivered it like to some place they hadn't been delivered? Because like there was a time they happened with that package, and it's like the next day it was delivered.
Nobody has a chance to even touch him. He'll be in the record books forever.
So I wait till I'm like, okay. My mom comes to go to the comic book store and all that stuff, and go check the mail. And
That's a good point, Matt. But I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a
package. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta get contact Amazon when we get home. So get contact to Amazon. First, they actually put me online with the Amazon Fire people for some reason. I don't know why. It wasn't anything I did. It was the people I was contacting. It was just did the decided to put me online with them, but the wrong section. Because I was chatting with them online, and they were calling me, and the Amazon Fire people for some reason called me. I don't know. It made no sense. So they switched me to the right department. And they call the USPS. They get so that they're supposed to gonna try to get to here where it's supposed to be. They're gonna fix it. No idea. Still, I have no idea how the fuck it ended up in Jamaica, New York.
Swing and a high drive.
Why it ended up there? How it ended up there?
This one ain't coming back.
No clue.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on
No clue at all. No anything. I apologize. Sorry. Hopefully I'm here.
It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a line drive.
Which,
And he just
if
keep that ball fair as it
everything
was a
else
long foul ball.
wasn't, there was another shit shows of just face palming, the only stupid shit that was going on. You think that'd be the that would be like, okay, I can deal with that. Well, I'm not gonna take it out on Amazon because it's not all the other shit's not their fault. All right, maybe it's a little bit their fault that they fucked up, but it might be USPS's fault. Probably not. I don't know.
Squared that one up just
so,
well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
The other shit shows.
It's a major part of his arsenal.
This ball sliced
two of them have to do with Luke Great, and the other one has to do with the UPS.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air.
So I mentioned before, if the post office is the biggest shit show, the second biggest shit show definitely is
it's a 2-run shot to
UPS.
Left, his second of the game,
because
as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
At least UPS never like came up with lame excuses not to deliver packages as much as post office does.
Well, if I was the manager,
no, they'll just leave the packages out in the snow.
I mean, he's hit 3 home runs.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Michael Pineda
yeah, that happened 1 year. So I'm like, tomorrow's gonna snow. Can I get fucking some? Can this please be delivered today? The package I'm waiting for. Fat. Some did for Christmas. That's right. A Christmas holiday box 2 days after Christmas. I told you this is a real shit show. I told you I have some stories. So I said, okay, it's gonna snow tomorrow. Sensibly, you would try to make sure packages that, might be not be able to deliver this tomorrow. Maybe if you can get them here, they're already in New Jersey, maybe deliver them a little early. Nope. They're sitting on a truck in fucking Secaucus. They're sitting in a fucking, sitting somewhere between here and Secaucus. Where it is, why it hasn't been shipped, who knows? No, UPS won't tell me.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog JR, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, it gets so much worse. It gets so much worse, it does.
They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a
He's
big
like,
game.
I can't get worse.
Great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
This is lined into left field, a base hit.
It does. So.
And he will add yet another game to his. Digging in to try it again.
So yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
JR. Here comes the first
and the
pitch.
UPS person has
Down the line.
contact with.
Dive,
They're gonna still deliver it tomorrow. Don't worry.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
I'm like,
and he'll pull in there with a 1-out
lady.
So a good job of going the other
They're
way
calling it a bomb cyclone.
And as that graphic ready for another chance, Big Dog JR. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
I didn't say that, but I actually should have said that. Like, I should have like linked her to freaking Twitter feed. Like, lady, you're really expecting me to believe this shit? With this going on? Tomorrow, possibly.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog JR. And he'll come
it just gets
he can blast one over the wall here. Oh, high.
It just gets worse because Luke Crate and Winnie still haven't shipped their center boxes. Why? Who the fuck knows? Okay, actually had some. My December box is not shipped. Why? Who knows? I said, knowing my luck, they're gonna fucking send the fucking. And I am already have some loot anyway. I know what December box is. It's gonna be garbage. I know it's in it. I've seen it. It's like. I just. This is bad. This is pretty bad. As far as to say, they're actually making us. They're actually charging us more for boxes now, and it's like,
Trying to pick things
really,
up where we left off.
really,
Big dog JR, and if you've missed it,
Really?
he's already collected the cycle in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
using
one
the
as
slow
it's in
shipping
the
you
air
can
to
find
deep left. Does he have
through FedEx.
another one? He does. It's another home run.
And I even tell, like, you get
So a
told at
solo
least, hey,
shot down
yes,
the
there was
line
an
he
issue with
left.
one of the
5-2,
items, like,
the final score
the
tonight.
boxes was
The
delayed.
New York
At least we got
Yankees
that.
their 80th
They're
win
telling
to
us
division.
just pedestrianly, and I did not even
Win
reply
number
to me now
16 on the season.
on
Aroldis
Twitter
Chapman
on this
wraps
one.
it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm
It's like, did I even tell them? They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to tell me the truth.
from the home of the
Tell me
Mariners
what is the
since
truth.
1999.
All I want
There's
is
a
the
look at
truth.
Psycho
Why is it hard to
Seattle.
tell the truth?
Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Yankees.
Why is it why am I not getting this box when it's usually shipping? When it says I have already I should have gotten my box already. There is no excuse for this shit. And just telling me it ships to around this time usually. No, it actually doesn't.
Make it in there with a 2-out double.
No, it doesn't. It does not usually ship stream 21st, 23rd for most people.
JR, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the
Oh,
third.
yeah, actually, your schedule shipping schedule 20th to 30th. Yeah, except you've been shipping it earlier, a week earlier, most of the time. That's not our schedule. That's what you've been shipping it. But that's a schedule.
Three-run shot to left center.
But
So
that's
he just
the way you've been shipping it.
continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the
And
Yankees
it's like
move out
no
to a
reason.
3-0
And they
lead.
keep telling me, "Oh, I'll be here by the 11th, 10th, 11th." I'm like, what?
Boy, talk about when
Am I
hits 2
am I
bombs
supposed to be
yesterday.
stupid?
Another long bomb so
Am I
far
not
today. When this
supposed
guy
to
gets hot,
see?
he's near impossible.
Are you?
Big dog
There's no
JR
way.
will step
You,
toward
you,
the verse here, and as
there's
he
no.
does,
Even if you
he's
shipped
back
it
to inning
tomorrow,
number 3 as
FedEx
he
is not
checked out
gonna
his
bring it to me,
3-run
but
home
in the
run.
next
Big
week.
blow early on.
I'm not stupid. Because you don't use 4-day shipping. Use
Another one
8
fouled
to
off,
10
and he's
day
quickly
shipping.
behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
We're in the
You'll
sixth
use
inning here,
freaking
3-1 ball game.
2 to 4-day shipping. You use a week shipping. More.
Another foul
What a
ball,
week
and this
shipping.
battle
You
will
don't
continue.
use it. I'm not stupid. I see.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's been long enough to know this.
Squared that one up just a
I
little
have
late.
tracking to show that's true. I'm sorry, it's just so frustrating.
Now this is lined
It's just
into
frustrating
left field
because
for a
there's
base
no
hit.
need
Legs
for this
turn.
shit.
He's
There's
headed
no
for
need for the
second,
lying.
and he'll pull into
And
second
they're
with one
lying.
away. So a good job
They're
of
lying.
going
They're
the other
ignorant.
way here
They
as
don't
he
want to
checked
tell
in
us the
with the
truth.
one-out
Just
double.
tell us the
And
fucking
as that
truth.
graphic
Why is it so hard to tell the truth?
striding in once again, Big Dog JR, already a homer and 2 doubles to his
It's so
credit
hard to
thus far.
be honest with us.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
That's all I want is honesty. That's all I want is the truth. That's all I want. I don't want.
Three-run shot to left center.
Yeah, look.
His second home run of the
I'm not
game,
kidding. They're
as it's
calling
now a
it.
6-run
It's
ball
trending
game.
on Twitter right now. Bob Cyclone. But back to the freaking UPS. And then literally, I should freaking
can tell you one thing.
Put
You
like
can't
the
get away with throwing the
that
ball in that location.
idiot freaking trying to tell me it's gonna be here tomorrow. That on Twitter. I should have done.
Digging in once again, Big Dog JR. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I am just frustrated.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Luis Severino earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation.
I felt could actually get a little bit of that out.
Feel
like getting that freaking no shit.
This 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Connor Garlobo gets the ball in.
Connor Garlobo.
What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Stepping up now, Big Dog JR.
Good pitch for the Mariners.
Leading the American League in batting for the season. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well.
Maybe not. That one bite the dust. That one bite the dust.
A solo shot.
I'm sorry about letting that
so
get there. I need to let that steam off.
As the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I know it sounds weird. Just when you're having this frustration and because stupid people doing really stupid things that didn't need to be done. And
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high.
Into the box now, Big Dog JR.
Yeah, I don't usually bring up family stuff.
Into the windup
like,
and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes
arguing with me about something so stupid.
All you've got to do is just touch it. You can see.
Big Dog JR will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4.
You pussy.
This was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in
pussy.
so far in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And
oh, why you just swing Gary?
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-2. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, bullshit. You're safe. That's a horrible call. No way, that ball's got in there quickly.
JR, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs?
It's a hat trick in baseball.
That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's off. Yeah,
or bullpen out there.
for these guys, but this This one has a
Looks
little
like
bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
8-1 is the final tonight. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels
every
of
team in
4
sports
home
want to at
runs.
least
Richard
try to attempt to finish it when they were good. Anyway, it's just
broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the
even
roof
like
has
a
been shut atop Safeco. Now batting, Big Dog
82 and 80.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they're 0-3 in the homestand, and they're looking to avoid a sweep today. And I think the main thing,
That's a play.
you need a big home run.
Why is he
And
still? What the hell was what? What?
Wow.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Think twice about trying to move up.
What the fuck was that?
Digging in for his second.
What the fuck was that? The what? What? What in the hell? The ball is carrying into the stands. All of a sudden, it's in his glove. What in the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? The laws of what the what the hell does it? It looks like it even goes to a fan. How? Why? What? The laws of physics just. Hey, this, there's no way this should happen. I also want to know this. Yeah, all right, let's. Technically, it catches the ball through the wall, so that's not a hit. That's not a catch. What the fuck? I I have seen some strange ass shit play in this game series. Balls bounce off the light fixtures 7 feet off the light fixtures in Boston. Balls go. There was a I don't understand. I just clipped there. I'm gonna clip the other. It's gonna be two parts because I might highlight it. But I I I I I don't. That is not a catch. Sorry. But I didn't see that on replay. I would not have believed it. I I I I I don't even understand how that happened. How that could happen. How that is physically. That is not physically. That's not possible even in a video game. That should not even be possible in a video game. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Why'd you try to catching that one?
Enriquez is on his way
I was like,
home.
why is the guy running into the wall?
To make this a 1-0
Like,
Yankee lead.
The play's dead.
And he will add yet another
That ball's out of
game to his
that ball.
incredible
That
hitting
ball is
streak as
soaring
it now reaches even further into the
way out of
stratosphere.
way out
He's making sure
way
nobody has a chance
out.
to even touch
Yeah,
him.
play.
He'll be in
He's
the
not
record
catching
books
that.
forever.
Runners on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball
Well, the game
four.
decides to go. I'm gonna prove you
Not
wrong.
nearly in time as he takes third.
What the hell?
In now, big dog.
I
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2.
to be honest with you, all the shit that happened
Swing and a
with
shot hit down the
UPS
corner.
and Loot Crate and Loot Anime and
And he pushed it just a
all
bit
that
too much.
shit. I needed that
Wide
laugh.
foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the
I needed that
field
laugh.
may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to left field. And this one's not coming back.
That was a good one.
This is
That was a good laugh.
long
That
home
was a
run.
good laugh. I need that. Everything was good with the comic book store thing. I can't complain.
So he just
It actually went better. It's exactly what almost the way I hoped.
stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Or few comics. I mean, not
And the
because
pitch.
it wasn't shipped, but because I'm
Oh,
coming
and he
back.
gets a hold of this one as it's
And,
in the air to deep left. Does
also,
he
it's a slow
have
shipping
another
week.
one? He does. It's
So-
another home run. Ready for another shot now. Big
And it
dog
was,
JR. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the
Two
game.
runs, a double, and
He
a.
just blows the fastball by him.
I mean,
for
what the
strike one.
fuck?
Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good at
But
it.
why do I we still play this game? There's because
Another 0-2
it's fun to play.
Line drive to
The
left.
glitches are still hilariously to play.
Is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the.
And that's just another save in a long line of many. In fact, that's 399 career saves. One shy of the even 400.
My friend, that one will go down in infamy, as they say.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Michael Pineda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back.
That's gone.
Back to the wall. And this ball is gone. No
I think
chance
it's
to make
the run's
a play
still
on that
going.
one.
Well, with no
That's the
outs,
2
you
outs.
can
You can always
afford
tell
to
when the
save
ball
him.
is either not,
Can't afford to give up
it's
a
going to go
homer.
out,
He just caught too much
or
on the plate.
when it's
Now he's back to the drawing
not going to
board.
at least
No
caught,
outs,
so it's
and
less
the
than 2
inning
outs,
is
the guys are
already
running.
underway.
Now, if the guys aren't running, it's not always a guarantee
Trying
that
to
that
pick
is
things
going to
up
be
where we
caught.
left off.
That's always
Big
tricky.
Dog JR.
But sometimes it's not caught.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Rosa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's 2 outs. It's a 50-50 shot sometimes if the ball's going to be caught or
Big
not.
Dog
You guys are
JR.
running.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right. Guardado will get there.
Come on.
It away to
What a crap.
Striding in once again, Big Dog JR. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that will conclude matters
bull
here
crap.
in the 7th. Cincinnati bullpen.
Really? They walk off with me on deck. Nice game.
The guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB baseball. Chris Beck, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us?
His
on
problem's that
When I look at this,
he doesn't pitch many innings. You get the either doesn't pitch enough innings or
Big Dog JR
and
a chance to add to his league-leading
Difference
RBI
first.
total right here. First pitch of the at-bat, and this is sliced.
Yeah, Ray
on
is
the left
good.
field
I mean,
line.
that's not
And
a
that
problem.
is down as that could be 2
Less
bases.
than 30, that's pretty good.
The run comes across
The starting
score,
pitcher.
and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will
Baseball.
pull into second with an RBI double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Runner goes for third. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That was a good throw.
Going to send him
Almost
packing,
got me.
pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog
Oh, like that, we end up scoring more than anything.
1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game.
That one just
home
fell.
run, a low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense.
There's a
Woo!
swing and a drive.
That one's
and
gone.
everybody's just gonna
Gone,
sit
baby,
back and
gone.
let
Ain't
that
coming
one
back
fly.
home.
A
That one
no-doubt
bites the
home
dust.
run.
That one bites the dust.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything. He can extend.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog JR. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And all that gets him on the mound.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there.
Off his foot.
He was so close to having
I didn't know we were
a
playing
sack, but
soccer.
he was 1 short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Ready now.
I'm
with
getting
the
on a
payoff
bat. The only in the 4th
Swing
inning.
and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog JR, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back out of here.
I ain't gonna be triple. It's Gary home run.
And they add another.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
Digging in once again. Big Dog
Shit.
JR. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
I wonder why I steal if I run lead.
Just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Things
He's
like
just
this
a
can
little bit
happen.
late on it.
Drilled on the ground to
That's a
short.
12-9.
On the backhand. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. 12-10 is the final score in this one. So the Bronx Bombers with a big 17-hit attack. Robbie Ross gets his 18th win of the year, the best on
Somehow the guy in the bullpen's got more wins than anyone else on the team. Why isn't he starting?
Trying to get away from banging on the tabletop, screaming at the top of my lungs.
Right, come in. Where'd the invites are for there? Seriously, you could
rain
else,
falling here in
anything
the
else?
tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees.
Don't worry, it's
Who's
coming.
gonna win this showdown between these two? Find out next.
They'll be coming. Pitches and catches. Start the Arabic camp in
Luis
just about a
Severino
month.
will be on the on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog JR. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this just here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty
Off the top side in right field.
That is a long home run.
Boink.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
150, baby.
They didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Boink, carry up the sign.
Trying to pick things up where we left
It's
off.
actually did help the top sign.
JR.
Big Dog.
Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Big Dog JR will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hot shot on the ground is short. One away.
Yeah.
Digging in to try it again. Big Dog JR. 2 outs and 2 runners.
Yeah, big here with 2 outs. Some insurance runs. I'll do it.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
It'll stay in the park.
The runner from third.
Oh, what are you doing?
Home.
Okay, you got lucky there.
Safe at the plate.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pitch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him.
Good chance to score another in there.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong.
Well, that's score enough. Hey, give us a chance to.
You eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything.
Walk, wild pitch.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in
There.
Richard Etherton, a Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Mitch?
Well, he's been throwing the ball
Look at the
real well
stats.
his last 3 outings.
Actually, we had this
Last
guy
3
actually in
outings,
our
he's allowing just less than a base
in our
inning. When you do that,
our
you're
farm
gonna win
system.
games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games.
Damn.
Standing in, Big Dog JR comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. A swing and a drive.
In real
sends
life,
out
I mean,
toward the
obviously in
gap.
the game, in the game.
And this one is gone. A
Don't think
home
Jake's a
run.
real player. If you know, if I'm wrong in that, please correct me.
Stepping in and ready for another
I
shot.
want to be wrong.
Big Dog JR.
Big Dog JR.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
It doesn't matter if it's right the other way, the other,
So a two
down line the other way, right down the other,
line in left.
right down the,
Second of the game.
right down the
And it'll
middle.
give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
As long as it goes out, that's all that counts.
Now batting, Big Dog JR. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. He's set and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at him, man.
Baseball ain't the like that don't run the home.
It's
the
what a play.
don't run the
But
counts.
they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner goes for second in the dirt, and now let's see. And it
Good pitch
skips
steal
in
on.
as he steals the bag easily. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
Okay, when there's almost in the dirt, he swung and missed it. Yeah, there's a bad pitch to swing it.
Again, Big Dog JR.
Dumb, Greg.
This at bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
They
If
at
they can't
third.
score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
And he is safe.
It's safe because that's cut off, but damn. That was a big error if he'd thrown that home.
Big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you gotta score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
And Greg. Job to do. Give me home. Cam out. Good. Come on, guys. Supposed to get on and then let me up and tie the game and win the game.
Earns his team leading 11th win. Danny. Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Jake Odorizzi.
Or was that game ago?
First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Now here's the ball hit in the air. Right field. This ball's got plenty.
That's what happened last night. The game before. What come up in that situation with a guy and would tie the game.
Boy, talk about
nope.
You're hot. Gets two.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog JR.
Big Dog JR.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and he puts a charge in.
There's another one. There's another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Yeah, that's the other thing you need to be warming up. Or the bullpen.
Digging in once again, Big Dog JR. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double.
Got that ball way too quickly to go third. They're in.
So he's into second here with the
play it safe and stay at second and get thrown out of third.
Shows us he digging in and looking for more.
Always I would say make sure that you know where the ball is. There you go. Before you go to the next base.
Down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Big Dog JR. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here.
There's a base,
dialed in at the plate right now.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with the.
You're gonna brings it up every game.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Jake Odorizzi earns his 5th winner of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work.
Okay,
Worked only
oh
3
my
innings
collector
in the
points
losing
out.
effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and
Feels
our
like 60.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Oops.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series.
I like how they have the
Tampa
actually
Bay Rays
in-game
and
scores
the
from
New
around the
York
league.
Yankees baseball comes your way next.
So if your team's like in a power race, you can always look up the scoreboard.
Michael Pineda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
I stay at first there. I got a potential
And he will
throughout
get
rally
another
here.
game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. And he'll be in the record books forever.
Really?
And
Definitely
in
gonna
fact,
get me
there will
even.
be no throw
You
as he
dropped the
loses
ball.
handle there on the transfer. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in
What?
time as he took that one on the pitcher.
I think Greg Bragg actually works. Works. Walks.
So coming to the plate, Big Dog
Ugh.
JR.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
It's speech impediment shown there.
To make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Now in the box, Big Dog JR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He hit 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride it.
Big Dog JR will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
One of the big differences in this game, it's a 1-run game. Didn't have that, we were down by 1.
Play this game, that base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog JR. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit pretty
Get
well
up.
out to deep left field.
The grand salami, baby.
It's a grand slam.
Don't ask me why that's the grand salami. I don't know.
So
It's a nickname for Grand Slam. It's a Grand Salami.
bases with that one. His second of the game.
It's called the Grand
as
Salami,
they
but I like to
widen
call it
this
like
lead
the
to
other
8
name
now.
for. I still have no idea what the hell that sign stands for. What is static? Unenthusiastic, doesn't Jersey
And it's
Yankee fan?
almost
I don't know.
unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the
Yeah.
8th inning. And when the other guys
From
are big inning like
42
that,
game to
late in the
10-2 game.
it's really tough to
That's
make
pretty
that.
decisive way to put the game away. Score 6 runs in an inning.
I used to love the tenderloin till I made some tender coin. Then I met some ladies from Marin. We took the highway to the one off the coast of Cats.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Strike comes in and we hit onto the road.
baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series.
I like the orange
between
line
the
of the Tigers
Detroit
thing. Those are
Tigers
cool.
and the New York Yankees.
Thanks,
Yankees
usually, but
baseball
this
comes
one's
your
the
way
Tigers
next.
play. The color. The orange. The Tigers.
Chris Beck, a right-handed
Poor
Georgia
Chris
native,
Beck.
gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 4 walks. Now, there's
His name's
sometimes I
Beck.
think you nibble
His
on the
name's Beck.
corners when you need to. I just thought he didn't have good
Gippa.
stuff or good command. So we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog JR watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog JR.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still 8-2. Digging in now, Big Dog JR, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and this lead is and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Miguel Marquez notches his 3rd win of the year. Chris Beck allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 11 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you
I gotta
for
wait that
attending
at this
and remind
age.
you to please
Could
drive
be
home
badly that bad.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success.
He's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He
Flint's
leads
fans should
all
be
3
swinging.
categories. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing
Can't be
good
leaning
right now.
to be down to nothing. Down that much.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Takes this the other way to right. Martinez.
Bull crap,
is there,
that's
and he'll
freaking
make the
nowhere
catch to
near as close.
retire the
Come on,
side.
game.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
Well, he hit a homer last night. So and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Digging in once again, big dog JR, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Lined back over second.
That's Jacobs the lead.
Castro.
Mark saying it second. Don't want to. Would have been safe anyway. But
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal
Smart.
out of runs
Smart.
batted
Smart.
in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs.
Ready for another chance? Big dog JR. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Squared that one up just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. This is line to left. Upton
Ugh.
has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in the
Bounce back at that loss in game.
records the
Game
victory,
1.
his 13th of the year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got bait. Richard
He's on the mound, baby.
ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
One there, on to first,
Oh,
and
crap.
they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big dog JR 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. VR.
I'm still trying to figure out what that foul ball noise was like.
Score as the Yankees grab the
What the
early
hell
1-0
did I call
lead.
it?
And he will add yet another game
Go
to his
bonk.
incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody
It's so
has a
noise,
chance
it's like,
to even
what
touch him.
the
He'll be
hell
in
is
the
it?
record books forever.
Runner breaks for third. And
Oh,
this is going to be a
gift
foul
it.
ball.
Thanks, Greg.
2-2, here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again.
Thanks,
Big
Greg.
JR 1 for 2 with a double on the
There you go.
ledger so
Thanks,
far.
Barry.
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Rivas is right there. And the
Face.
throw just does beat him at the bag.
Horrible
so the
call.
side is ready once again. Big dog JR.
Third baseman, Big Dog JR.
He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Why would he steal?
VR is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat
Wow.
the tag. Safe at the plate.
Just some more of the same. Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long.
Come back and win the next 2 games of the series. Those in the first one were really bad. Really, really bad. Yeah, what enough time for one more series. At the Cleveland. Cleveland. I got nobody on I even know of. Sorry, Lance, no one is so bad.
Progressive Field here in Cleveland. MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is
That's the one
next.
fan enthusiastic despite them
Striding
being
into the box,
like 30
big
games
dog
under 500.
JR watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. And he'll be in the record books forever.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
2 strikes and I
Riding
even
in
attempt
once
to
again, big dog
steal third.
JR.
2 strikes.
And he's the reigning
Two
American League
outs.
Player of the Month.
Hit hard towards
Guy,
center, and that'll get down for a
Well,
base hit.
it's Greg Martin, not Gary Sanders.
He's been looking really good. Another
Check out
hit,
what's
another
Greg
multi-hit game.
is.
This hot streak has been
Lately.
Ready
in the
for
game.
another chance. Big dog JR. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a base hit, so the
That drops
leadoff
in for a
man
base
is
hit.
on to begin the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Some stirring
that
now
is
in
game
the
up, but
Cleveland
those 2
bullpen. They'll
steals.
get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the fastball is right by
That
him
one
as he
swing out
swings
like
it.
that.
Big
Come
dog
on!
again. Big dog JR.
Game just-
He's working a 3-hit
We
ball
should have tied
game
that
right
up.
now. Smoke
I was
on the
supposed to
ground
tie it
up
up.
the middle,
There's no
and that's through
excuse.
for a hit.
I did my job. All they had to do is put the ball in
Good
play.
job to get to it quickly and
All
get
they
it
had
back
to
in.
do.
That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The
Well,
ball
what a
in
night for
play.
him. He's now 4 for 4
Let me
with
own.
that base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail it
Safe.
second on a brilliant
Bull
ball
crap.
pitch.
Challenge that will be overturned.
And looking for more. Big dog JR. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead.
They
The runner scores from second. The tag is there.
Safe.
And he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
safe. He should stay at third, but they're safe anyway. So crates for burrito. That's one hell of a name. That's bullshit, man.
Not a lot of
He
runs
won
put on the
because
board
that
in this one,
fucking
but here's a guy that found a way to make
guy
a
was safe from
difference.
home.
He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it...
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in down.
Oh, they didn't play it. So
Big dog
they're still on
JR.
TV. Only with
First
second
chance
one
for
was
him here in
name.
the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matt, there's some tough losses in the course of the season, right? We've all witnessed that. But, man, to lose a one-run game when you're losing a lot recently, that just rips the heart out of you. They got to figure out a way to just get it
They
back
set
up
me for a game and
come
then
back
tell
and go
me.
play another game.
In now,
Yeah, it does.
Greg Bird. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Jeez, that guy's motion is so fast.
Stepping in and
Before I
ready
knew
for
it, he's like
another
already
shot.
at home.
Big dog JR. And
Oh,
if you didn't
like-
know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a two-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with two away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog JR, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third base with a triple.
Yeah, that guy
His
got
third
home.
hit this afternoon.
It's okay,
He's
we'll
getting
take
his daily
the triple.
conditioning in during the game. That's his second.
Digging in once again, Big Dog JR. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. This is pulled into right. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day.
Ready once again, Big Dog JR. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cole rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second, Enriquez, is on his way home. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in.
10-3
There you
at
win.
the end of this contest. New York win their 50th away from home. Robbie Ross wins for
I feel like he's the winner away from home.
19th time. Bruce Rondon records 8 outs on his way to the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Pleasant.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, that works. If you see, the thing is with saves, if you have like,
For Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown
it
Cleveland.
really
Today
depends
we
on
wrap
how
up
many,
this 4-game
what
weekend
their end
series
finale
between the New York Yankees
you get
and the
with their
Cleveland
own.
Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next.
I have to clip that in 2 parts. That whole thing earlier. I'm gonna probably highlight that there.
Trevor Bauer
Yeah.
gets the ball for the Indians in this one.
Hey, that
What's
name
your take
excellent
on
now.
it, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1. So that
Yeah,
means he's
he's
around the
3
plate.
and
He's
9.
gonna continue to
That's
dominate a
solid.
little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset. Pitch by pitch,
Well,
inning by inning. We'll see if he
Man, it's
executes
over
that
4.5.
in this game.
Yeah,
Digging in the
yeah, right.
switch
Excuse me.
hitter,
Over
Big Dog JR.
over
Watches
4
fully
and
in effect these days
4.7.
as
I
he's
mean, that's
potentially closing in
that
on
is
a
way too
historic
high
triple
of an
crown.
ERA for
He
star.
leads all 3 categories. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog JR into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A
don't see a
solo
tip
shot,
back.
and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2.
So coming to the plate, Big Dog JR. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move
come
out there
on.
and left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Big Dog JR will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game.
There's a little bit of
He was
insurance
off to
run.
a fast start indeed. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
Baba Booey.
Lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's It's not easy going into
Yeah,
the
they.
other team's ballpark.
That's that game of the series. I can't hear what happens. Yeah, can't do. But but that is gonna be it for tonight. We're actually gonna be back tomorrow with you're back tomorrow with more Market Eat Deluxe Racing with the great to get up tomorrow. Friday and Saturday, continue on Star Screen Origins. And that'll be on Friday and Saturday. Sunday will be Sports on the afternoons with Men NFL 17 in the afternoon, and then Bar Market Eat Deluxe Racing with Anime on Sunday night. And continue next week on Monday and Tuesday with more Star Screen Origins. Next Wednesday, MLB Wednesdays, MLB Show 17. Continues next Wednesday. That's the upcoming schedule in the channel. Like I said, that follow button. We got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we're going to be doing our Star Screen Origins this week. Coming up later this month, we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid. Fairway will be Horizon Zero Dawn for the Wilds. Also coming up in Fairway will be Kingdom Hearts. And then after Kingdom Hearts, it will be Breath of the Wild. Probably go back to finish that. Yeah, lots of good things coming up playing here 2018. Follow me on social media, doing a live, posting routine, sharing all kinds of good from God's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past, present, future, including all of our Road to Show mode playthroughs from 14, 15, 16, and 17, plus extra Road to Show modes character that's from 15 to 17, exclusively been posted on YouTube. Find there. Plus other stuff, including boxing videos, all kinds of stuff. Extra videos, all kinds of goodies. For help to cast it, it's some ways and referrals to save you money. I'm still trying to get used to this new setup, so hopefully everything will be fine. Figure out what's up.